Well, well, well. Anyway, let's go to bed. Let's take a shower, check if we have any messages,
No
and then.
messages. I'm in demand.
All right, all right. No messages. Yeah, you're popular, McCoy. So that's how you take a shower. You just gurgle some water and that's it. Fine then. Don't shower, but do take a night of
Portrait
sleep.
of the sleep deprived.
Come up with some brilliant solution to it all. Nothing. No, smug quote or
No messages.
one-liner
I'm in
to
demand.
start the day. No, nothing. Well, that means that right now it's up to us, what we're gonna do next. Now, I know we have these two new areas, and I think we should check out those. So let's do that. And you know what? We'll feed our dog, and then we will go and check out the new
Doggy.
areas. Yeah, very good. There, have a cookie, and yeah, we're out there once again.
Your floor number, please.
Now, the thing is, we don't know where Clovis and Sadiq are, we don't know where Lucy is, we don't know really who their next target will be. I mean, aside from these new areas, we don't really have that much more to go on. Izo is behind bars, and... yeah, well, is he actually?
Apartments.
Yeah, he probably is, so... yeah, I mean, there's not much to go on, We've been running, through town, chasing, hot gooses, but... it hasn't really netted us with, like, a solution to the case. We aren't any closer to solving it, I feel, so... now, well, maybe we'll find something in Nightclub Row, I mean, in the movies, they always discover, leads in the nightclubs, so... well, you know what, we'll go over here first to Hysteria Hall. See what's there. If there's nothing there, we'll go to the nightclubs, because I'm pretty much certain to find something in the nightclub. It just always happens like that, And I don't think that this game is
He
gonna
wants to
break
fix
tradition.
them. He said Pat doesn't have a mink coat. She's got a good Republican cloth coat. That's all.
You're wrong, sweetie. It was Herbert Hoover.
I'm sorry, but I was there.
But if anything, you were all of 3 years old back then.
I still remember it, like it was yesterday.
And he said fur coat, not mink. I saw it on the discovery disc.
Right, McCoy, it's kind of rude to just listen in on folks, but... yeah, I don't know if they would have anything to add to the case, so... yeah, I mean, he's just, trying to be cool and interesting, and hey... used car lot. Ah, this is probably where the getaway car for Sadiq and Clovis came from in the Run Sitter Animal murder. Yeah, let's talk to the owner like McCoy suggested. Sometimes he
It's
does
a
have...
killer, I kid you not. Only 35,000. Yeah, red, orange, blue, puke green, any color you want. Just give me 24 to hose the graffiti off. Just kidding. Ask for the man, Crazy Legs Larry, to Lou. Admiring that bishy cat, ain't you? I don't blame you. It's a classic ride in a deluxe sport package. It'll push 125 without so much as a shake. Of course, you gotta find the road for it.
That's always the problem.
Crazy Legs, Larry Hirsch. Pleased to meet you.
Ray McCoy.
Crazy legs
You
Larry.
can call me Crazy, you can call me Larry. You can even call me Crazy Legs Larry. But don't call me if you don't think a hot set of wheels ain't necessary.
Okay.
The Bishi's exceptional. Mechanical is Pacific Rim flawless, as usual. But they also save some of the classic styling of the old GM days.
Looks like a piece of work.
Forget those fibroplast Filipino heaps everyone's driving around. This is real. Just feast your eyes on this. You see it? You see it? That's actual chrome, the real stuff. They saved a couple hundred sheets of Tijuana chrome from before the war. It's completely legal and everything. Beautiful, isn't it?
I don't think I've ever seen it before.
And you probably won't ever see it again unless you steal this puppy. And honestly, no. Frankly, I gotta tell you, it's got your name written all over it. Ray McCovey.
McCoy.
Take a couple letters.
I'll have to think about it.
Don't think too long or too hard about it, Roy. It's liable to be gonzo by the
It's
time
Ray.
you come back.
Gotcha.
Oh man, crazy legs, Larry. You're a character. Got your cowboy hood, long hair, and you are the through and through car salesman if ever I saw one. I mean, he barely said a thing and you were just trying to pitch this car at me, which I think, you know, I must admit you did pretty well, till you derped up my name right at the end. Yeah, great you. I don't know, you almost think, you know, I suspect that there's something wrong with the car because he's trying to sell it so aggressively. Oh, crazy legs Larry, what a name. I can't even do anything with the car. I do want to know though about the old black classic cars. What do you have to say about that?
You sell a black sedan a few days ago?
Black sedan? Hey, I got standards. If it ain't sporty, I got no room for it.
I've seen the registration. I know a woman bought it from you.
Oh, that sedan. Hey, look, a sexy blonde wants to pay top dollar for the ugliest car in the place. Who am I to say no?
Did you know who she was?
No, but I'd like to know her in the biblical sense, if you catch what I'm saying. Look, Ray, it ain't a crime for me to make a living.
Right, you got a good point over there, but hold on a sec. I mean, a hot blonde woman named Dectora. I mean, that almost sounds like a hooker, really. Ah man, I mean, Dectora. Come on. I mean, maybe they've gone really weird in the future, you know, but, I mean, I'm called Ray. Guza sounds, I don't know, very Americanized, but also somewhat acceptable. You're called Larry, Sadiq, you know, all that Lucy, they all sound alright, but Dectora, I mean, no, I just know. That must be like some... Yeah, I don't know. Well, seeing how we're close to nightclubs, I mean, there's probably no connection because they could come from anywhere, but... Dectora, I don't know, you know, if she calls herself Dectora to you crazy legs, Larry, then I think she has given you a false name. Anyway, what else do you have to say about the black car?
I hope you got paperwork for all these vehicles.
Are we kids or what, Ray? You're talking to Crazy Legs Larry Hirsch here.
I take that as a
know.
yes.
You can take it any way you want. Just don't take it for a test drive in the 4th sector.
No, I take it for you don't have the paperwork in order, otherwise you wouldn't be answering so evasive, because if you had, you'd have said yes and it'd be done for.
I hope you got paperwork for all these vehicles.
So
Are we
McCoy doesn't
kids
really
or
have
what,
any
Ray?
clever
You're
inquiries
talking to
anymore
Crazy
for
Legs
the car
Larry
sales
Hirsch
dude.
here.
Let's see if
I
we
take
can
that as a
find
yes.
something ourselves.
You can take it any way you want. Just don't take it for a test drive in the 4th sector.
Yeah, you just said that. We can't go over here. Well, we could go over there, but we can't do anything with the car. We can do something over here, though.
Hey, keep your paws off that, Ray.
Oh, why would I?
Hey, keep your paws off that,
Alright.
Ray.
No, he's not letting me. I thought maybe, you know, he's still over there in a wheelchair. Not that fast, but no. Fine, we'll check out what's over here. And if not, then this is pretty much just a dead end. Hey, look, these are green.
Locked.
Lock. I mean, Ray, are you trying to... We could actually
That sucks.
take these cars, huh? This looks like a real fast one. Interesting. They're all... Are you open? I don't know why we would even check that, but... I mean, we got our own police car, which is infinitely more awesome.
Hey, Ray, how you doing?
Just fine, Crazy.
You've been thinking about the cat, haven't you? I don't blame you. She keeps me up at night, too. And I ain't ever even
You.
lip wrestled in the back seat. Which is definitely what's in the cards for a stud of your caliber.
Throw in a babe and maybe you got a deal.
No sweat, I'll have one over in a jiffy.
Not just kidding.
Yeah, I mean, be careful with what you're saying over here, McCoy. Right, I mean, you're such the car sales dude, really. I mean, we need to get out of here before McCoy even buys this car with his I don't know. 385 Chignon. Right, let's go out there. Hold on a second. Just, I mean, we go in over here. And over here, if we take a look from the outside, there is this arcade hall. Right? We go over here, there's no arcade hall, and there's actually a whole workshop over there. How does that match up? Actually, that would... No, it wouldn't match up. I was thinking that maybe I was switching up left and right, but... You know, this is the right for McCoy. So... Now, if we turn around... Come on, turn around, McCoy. Turn around. Come on, be a good detective. Look, this is the ride for him right now, which is the arcade hall. Maybe, oh, that's sloppy from the developers. Anyway, that's not the point. Let's go into the arcade hall and see if there's anything we can find over here. I don't really see much. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Are you? You've got to be kidding me.
You're
This
sick,
is...
Lucy.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Father told me to watch out for you.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Have you always lived on Terra?
Yes.
I always dreamed Terra would be so special and beautiful. Birds and flowers and trees and blue water, like on the video. So different from everything on, well, where I was.
Come with me. I've got a test I want you to take.
No, come on, get over here. Don't run away now. I don't know where you went though. No, that's not where I really... Alright. Ooh. Wait, what? I mean, what's this? And... Wow, why do we have a gun drawn? We said that we wouldn't hurt her, so... I guess we'll... You know, we won't do that. That's actually a good one. I mean, will we not hurt her? Yeah, I don't think we should really. I mean, she's just an innocent girl. It's Clovis and Sadiq that we're after, not her really. Though I would love to talk to her and see what she has to say. Right, she's coming. Come on, McCoy, McCoy.
Put my gun away.
I saw you with that woman who smokes.
I have to deal with her just to keep up appearances. I can be more effective that way.
She scares me.
She's being paid to kill your family.
I'll tell them what you did, that you helped me.
What? Hey, come on. Get back here. I want to talk more to you. I want you... No. Come on, McCoy. Don't walk now. You need to run. No. Alright, I guess we can't really talk to her then. But... Alright, so she knows now. Wow, where are you going? I do want to know kind of like where you're going, really. You're just running around, really, and now you're disappearing. Hey, that's odd. So, hold on a second. You just ran in over here, and now you're gone? You just vanished? Okay. Anyway, yeah, now, McCoy, this is all because you have said twice now that you wouldn't hurt her. So, well, I guess you kind of made me force this decision, really. I'm a man of my word, you know. When I promise something, I intend to keep it. I don't tend to break it. But whether that's been any good, I don't know, really. I guess that's... I can't really go anywhere else. So I guess that this is indeed the exit, so... Alright, so we spoke to Lucy, who... I don't know, really. I mean, she is a skin job. That much is pretty much certain. And she even believes that Clovis and Sadiq are her parents. But she somehow doesn't believe she is sick. I don't know. I mean, McCoy believes that she's sick, but how does he know, really, right? Now, this over here, with the very old school music, I mean, is there anything we can do over here? I don't know. This doesn't... this also leads to somewhere. I wonder where this would lead to, though. But I mean, we found Lucy, however, we haven't found Clovis and Sadiq anywhere. I guess that this would just lead into the arcade hall once again. Found it. Yeah, alright. Well, let's see if there's any clues that we missed over here from Lucy, you know, while standing over here. Maybe she left some items behind, though I highly doubt it. I mean, we've had our talk with her, and yeah, I don't know. I just somehow have a feeling that this interaction was the first one where we actually had a choice in how to respond. I don't know if we did the right thing though, but now well. Anyway, yeah, so it's interesting though that Lucy is out here on her own. You'd think that Clovis and Sadiq would always, you know, that they'd stick together, being wanted and high-profile fugitives, you know, but apparently she's comfortable enough just wandering off on her own to an arcade hall. Are they overconfident or are they just sloppy? I don't know, you know, seeing how they come from, like, yeah, I don't know, what's it called, the off-world, I guess, you know, some weird planet. Maybe they aren't completely adjusted to city life. Anyway, let's go to the nightclub row and see if we can find anything over there. Though, I mean, the thing is, you know, on the map it's just like down the way over here. We could probably actually walk to it. Though, now that we're in a car, yeah, we're gonna drive those whatever 100 meters they are. Wow. I mean, it looks like we're covering like miles and miles of distance, but oh well. Oh, I hear those beats, man. Alright. Well, so what do we have over here? I mean, there's a sticky live XXX girl. Maybe Dectora works over there. We got the place over here with also naked woman. And we got the Pally Lewis. We could go to the place with naked woman, though. You know what, we'll go over here first. No, not with a gun drawn. That's not gonna help us anything. And then we will see what we can find over here, right? So let's go in. Nothing, no clues, nobody to talk to really. Oh hey, there's the dude in the red jacket that we ran into. Right, okay, let's talk to him. Well, I know we've kind of done that on the street already, but let's see what he has to say.
Hey, man.
You're that cat from Howie Leaves. McCoy, right? We keep bumping into each other. You want an autograph? I know you ain't heard of me yet, but Gordo Frizz's autograph's gonna be worth a pile of chinion someday.
I'll hold my breath. I'm gonna ask you a few questions.
Man, don't you got anything better to do than hassle innocent people at their place of work? Make it snappy, okay?
I really appreciate your patience. You know the chef at Howie's?
That big, flabby guy? Never seen him before.
You were hanging around right when he took off.
Pure coincidence. You are one hell of a suspicious cat, McCoy. Kick back, relax, watch my show. Take a little break from your boring existence.
If you were half as good as you think you are, you wouldn't be working in a joint like this.
What do you mean? Taffy's got some real celebs in the audience, baby.
What? I mean, I can't talk to you? Fine then. I guess there's nothing over here really, so... we'll go to the other place then, huh? Well,
what does a marriage and a tornado have in common? First, there's a lot of sucking and blowing, and then you lose your house.
Hold on a second.
You know what my first wife's nickname was? Twister.
Wow, you must be screaming, really. I mean, we can hear you even over here on the outside. Wow, okay. Anyway, yeah, so we'll go to this club over here, because clearly there's nothing there. Let's see, and this looks more promising as well.
I remember early Q used to call himself a humanitarian because he'd recruit orphans for his sex club, then donate a percentage of their salary to his favorite animal propagation lab. Yeah, he was a real piece of work.
Right, you saw this thing just turning around there. I sure did. Right, that's interesting, huh? I guess this, I mean, this is just some secret area, really.
This is reserved for VIPs.
But that's my name, Vip.
You're a real cute boyo.
Ah, okay. So I guess you're like the bouncer of this place and not letting me in?
Sod off, McCoy. I've got no time for you.
And you know my name. Okay, so McCoy has been here before, that much is pretty much obvious. Can we go over here though? I don't really know. This seems like the backstage area though, with the bouncer around. I don't think that that's really where we're supposed to go. We could interact with the girl though. McCoy, of course, you know, being a handsome fellow. What does she have to say?
Not
If
the
anything.
talkative type.
Yeah, okay. Did we just waste any Chinyans on her? No, we didn't. Good. Phew. I mean, you know, you always see in the movies where, you know, in these like pole dance clubs, they always put money like in between the bra and whatnot, you know. Luckily, McCoy didn't do that though. So. Ooh, now you're standing over there drooling. Maybe now that you're watching the girls, we can act. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Right. Well, clearly we're not getting anywhere over here, so we might as well leave out here now. Right, well, where do we need to go then? That's a bit of the question, because, well, you know, there's nothing over there. We somehow need to be able to get past that chair, really. Right, when you're watching the girl, you know, you orange-haired dude, then we need to sneak in on the back. Yeah, so when we're standing there, you're coming there to inspect it, you know, to so-called keep an eye on us. But when you're drooling to her legs and her pussy, like right now, yeah, let's see if we can get in right now. Unnoticed. Ooh, yeah, nice. Nice maneuver there, McCoy. Yeah, look at that. Good. Alright. So this is like a VIP room, I guess? Yeah, and you move in mysterious ways. Well, unless the ground here is moving. Yeah, the ground is indeed moving. Look at McCoy stand here like a big bag of salt, really, just watching this dancer, who is moving at different speeds than McCoy is, really. You're just staring at her ass, really, McCoy. Come on, this is embarrassing. We could talk to her, but nah, I guess we won't. We could also talk to the bar dude. Let's do that. Let's see if he has anything to say.
What's your pleasure, sir?
The highest octane.
One Venus high trap coming up.
What, McCoy? Did you just drink? Did that? No, that didn't cost us any chinian either. Good. Right. Well, I don't think there's much out here. We could go back, but I don't really see the point. We also can't really go anywhere else, it seems, and there's nobody to talk to. Right. Wait. This, it turns green. Right. But we can't do anything with it. Maybe we need to move towards it? No. Alright, so this is a dead end pretty much. I just don't know what to do really right now. Maybe we missed something in the other club. I mean, I did walk out there quite quickly, so maybe we, I don't know, missed like a door or a way up or something, you know, leading into another area. Right, we'll check this club one more time, and then we will go out to other places.
The doctor calls up his patient. I got bad news and I got worse news. The bad news is you only got 24 hours to live. The patient says, what could be worse than that? The doctor says, I've been trying to reach you since yesterday. Guess what happens to a replicant who does his job really well? Early retirement, baby. I see we got a celebrity in the audience. Can I get a spot, please? That's right. It's one of the boys from the local Blade Runner unit.
What, you're talking about me?
One of the LPD's finest, Ray McCoy. Let's give a big hand for Rep Detect McCoy. He's protecting us poor slobs, ladies and gentlemen. He even thinks you're a replicant. He can waste you right where you stand.
I'll
Nice
waste
job,
you.
eh, detective?
It doesn't quite work that way.
How about yourself? You sure about yourself? Because
What
I
are you
got
on
some
about?
friends, they say they know you.
You're lying.
Hey, where do you think you're good? Where do you run to? What's this? And hold on a second. So we've just seen, you know, yesterday, the Moonbus photograph where McCoy couldn't explain himself how he got there. And now you make a statement about, you know, well, you claim to have friends that know more about me. You know, that know more about me than I know myself. I don't know. Maybe he's involved as well into the Moonbus hijacking, and maybe he's freaking dangerous. However, you know, me being a detective, these are green things, so I want to call them.
Damn.
Well, damn. Alright, so we didn't get an answer. However, the dude in the red jacket, you know, he's making a reference to me not being who I think I am. And, you know, the whole Moonbus photograph, I think he's involved in the hijacking as well, which makes him a dangerous subject. So, yeah, let's see where he went off to, because I think that he might know more than is good for him. Ooh, wow, you're standing right there. And we could shoot him. Alright. So he went in over here. Let's run after him, huh? With our gun drawn. Let's see what he has to say. Yeah, okay. So you don't have your gun drawn. I think that has a reason though. I mean, I know we're in so-called hot pursuit of the dude in the red jacket, but let's just see what happens if I draw my gun, alright? Yeah. I expected as much, but right, fine. So we can't draw a weapon inside because the orange-haired dude won't like it. And if we go over there, though, we haven't been over there. Let's see what happens.
Sod off. You've got no appointment and you've got no warrant.
Right, so when you're staring at this girl, can I get in then? I guess that would be more difficult, really.
Sod off, McCoy. I've got no time for you.
Right, so you don't really want to. And right now you're not glaring and drooling at the girl's legs, so maybe you should do that. I mean, every time I go towards a girl, you seem to be going there as well.
Not the talkative type.
Look, see? And now you're staring at her, so now I can get to this chair. Yeah, it's just a simple mechanic really, you just need to distract the guard.